In the holiest shrine of the ancient Egyptian capital, Solon was shown records of unsurpassed antiquity, the secrets of a long-lost age when a civilization of incomparable power and prestige had dominated the world 9,000 years before. The Empire of Atlantis.
The first pharaohs were the direct descendants of the Atlanteans. Their secret initiation texts were passed on to the Egyptian royal dynasties.
The descendants of King Tut, 70% of British men, 70% of Spanish men, and 60% of French men belong to this genetic group?
Yes, exactly. Yes, they share a common ancestor with these pharaohs.
Well, talk about those common ancestors. Where were they from? Who were they exactly?
We think they lived around the Black Sea or maybe in the Caucasus, but we don't know exactly where they lived. But this group was founded by one man who lived about 9,500 years ago around the Black Sea.
We're not bashing African people, but we are trying to be as factual as we can be. If they were in fact the originators of the scintillating empire and civilization on the Nile, how come in Africa they never have then duplicated it and built another civilization, or even a quarter of it or a third of it, to show that Africans could have built a civilization, comparable to the Nile?
We don't want to slight the black races of Africa, but unfortunately, the DNA is not to be argued with. He's not of African heritage. It's clear he's of European ancestry.
Nefertiti was the mother of Tutankhamun. Many scholars, through the hundreds of years, have suspected was of Western ancestry. To find out now, through the most up-to-date science, DNA science, that in fact her son is directly of Western ancestry,
right,
is a huge vindication.